Hey guys, today's layout is another fun one in that I did a bit of mixed media on the background sheet. So I took the I Am collection and I'm using it for the first time after taking it out of my vault. I've had this collection for a little while and I've yet to use it, and I figure I better start using it before it never gets used. So this is one of the sheets. It's more of a neutral kind of text background. Yeah, so I wanted to add color. And so what I started doing was gessoing the background with clear gesso. And I'm going to do the packaging technique that Missy Whitten has made oh so popular. And I'm just taking my Dilutions ink spray and some water. I'm taking the packaging and just smushing on the ink spray. And so this technique is really fun. You can get really messy with it. I choose to get a little messy because I'm a little intimidated by I'm really intimidated to mess things up. It scares me, I'll be quite honest. Although I do feel that this technique, oh God, the possibilities are endless. And if you ever watch Missy's videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. She gets really messy and she layers things on top of other things. Me, I like to keep it a little bit simple, I think, but I really need to learn how to come out of my comfort zone. So, but I am trying. So this is the start of it. So I decided that since the colors in this collection, they're bright colors, but they're a little muted, if that makes any sense. There's corals and mints and black, and what I did is I just amped that up. So this is the background here. So it's the Dilutions, and I took some of the fuchsia color and some of the, I think it's called cherry pie, some gold, and now I'm splattering on the page because this collection does have gold accents in it, which is really pretty. So the gesso makes the background paper or whatever you put on it kind of gritty, and you know, it takes a little getting used to, and it kind of does warp the paper as well, like I've noticed in my case. So, but here I'm going to mat the whole sheet onto a black sheet from the collection, and this was separate. This was a separate purchase. It didn't come with the collection. They were like accents that you could buy, and that's what I did. And I'm attempting to cut out the center of that piece of paper, but I totally mangled that. And now you're going to see as I glue it on that I don't get it centered, and by the time I realize it, my paper already, like, it's stuck. You see that bottom edge, the black is not as predominant. It's not even all the way around, but it's okay. I couldn't pull it up. It was already stuck down, so c'est la vie. And so this picture here is of me and my daughter, and she's sitting on the kitchen table, and she's just snuggling with me. And I love that. I love that as she's getting older, she's becoming a lot more affectionate. You know, she wants a hug, she'll come and get it. You know, she's not afraid anymore like when she was little. Not that she was afraid, but I don't think she fully understood what cuddling was, or, as weird as the sound, as what love was, you know. So now that she's a little bit older, she comes to give mommy hugs and kisses and stuff, which I love. And so my sister snapped this picture, and I didn't know she was, but I'm so glad that she did, because she's like, I got it. I'm like, what did you get? She's like, I got a picture. And I'm like, okay, fantastic. So in the collection, there's a lot of fun and bright colors, but like I said, they're really muted. So I thought that the ink splatters and the ink in the background themselves would add the pop of colors, because with the layering, yeah, the colors are great and the colors are there, but because there's such small slivers that I'm using, slivers that are, you know, are visible because the matting is not thick all the way around, you know, I just wanted to add that other visual contrast. So I didn't want to go the traditional route of using the I am. So the I am, I guess, and I'm using air quotes, people. um, so I'm kind of using that sheet, and I cut it down, and I'm just gonna embellish from there. And so my title is gonna be part of the I am there. So it's gonna say I am, and then loving every second. And so I'm gonna stick that down. And now I'm just going to add embellishments. I'm going to go through and pick and choose things that I want to add, things that I want to showcase. So this collection I found was a little bit difficult to work with. I think that when I first purchased the collection, I don't know, maybe I was in a different state of mind, but there's a lot of things that don't pertain to me in the collection. Like it says, I am a survivor. I am, it's fantastic for people who have overcome huge and difficult struggles, but I'm just not open like that. I don't know. Maybe if I do document some of the things that I've gone through in my life, maybe I won't do process videos about it. Maybe I'll just keep it more private. But for this collection and this photo, I didn't use any of these standard, I guess, quotes or, elements that came, or titles, I should say, that came with the collection themselves. So I just kind of went with my own title. So I'm also using the embellishment pack, the ephemera pack that came with the collection. Well, it doesn't come with the collection. It's a separate purchase, but it's part of the collection. And I'm also going to use the enamel dots, which are so pretty. My gosh, I should have bought multiple packs of those because those are stinking pretty. You can use them on anything. There's teal and coral. You can see in the top right corner. There's teal and coral and black and like a turquoise kind of color. So it's really, really pretty. So here I'm just playing around with the embellishments. And this is a tag. I wanted to use this tag. It just doesn't make it. I didn't know how to position it. I struggle with tags. It gets tossed off to the side and it doesn't end up getting used on this layout. So yeah, the embellishments in this pack are pretty as well. They're just kind of generic. I don't know, man, I sound like I'm really hating this collection, but I don't. I really like it. I think it's good. I think it's a good collection. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it though. It's pretty though. Okay, Lena, stop rambling. Okay, so here those little tags say loved and adored, so very blessed, and so thankful. So this rang very, very true. This rings very, very true. I am all of those things. I am loved and adored, especially by my family. I am very blessed to have the people in my life that I do have. Especially my monkey and my husband. They are my greatest joys in life. So this had to be documented, and I'm so very thankful. I thank God every day for them. So here I am, just adding more pieces. I'm shopping around more elements, and I really like the gold element. I love those feathers. There's a lot of pieces I really love from this collection. There's a lot of little pieces as well that I really like. Like, not everything is huge. There's a lot of small hearts and stars that are really pretty that you can use just as like little filler, or like to, take your eye someplace else. So here I am using the enamel dots, and I just kind of sporadically put them where I thought they should go, like in my clusters. And I'm just really liking the look of this layout. And I'm sorry that my lights are so bright and they kind of wash out the colors, but you'll see in the final pictures that the true color of it. So here I am. These are the letters that came in the collection pack, and they weren't sticky at all. Maybe it was because of the gesso, but they weren't sticky at all. And so I glued down using my Tombow Mono. And there's my title. I am loving every second. I hope she never grows out of that phase, and I hope that she always loves her mama. Always. Oh God. Okay. So just placing a few more elements in and around the page. And for the most part, this layout is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will join me in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.